Okay, this is my second attempt to make a video with this camera to post on YouTube just to see if I can do it. Once again, we're showing my new setup room where I set up musical instruments, music room, guitar storage, karaoke, whatever you want to call this room. It's not finished, as you'll see. I have no floor covering yet. Walls I'm going to leave like that. It's just 7/16 OSB. As you can see, probably not with that glare. I don't even have permanent lights. Those are just temporary construction lights. The bathroom's not done, etc., etc. Just showing. Okay, there's one guitar that I put together out of parts, basically, and painted. That's flat black with gloss red. It matches a hot rod I did a year ago, and it's not much. Built-in air conditioner, keep it cool in here. This is one that I picked up day before yesterday, or whenever it was. That's, believe it or not, it's a Squire, but it's got Mexican-made pickups and pots and everything in it. It's got a great setup, plays as good, if not better, than any Mexican out there. Mexican telly, that is. I'm not trying to be racist here. Excuse me. Continue showing on. I got everything's built in. My PA speakers are built in. My PA head's built in. My amp down there is built in. That's my 2004 USA made 52 telly reissue. Went straight to the factory, picked it up. It's easier that way for me. There's the certificate and everything on it. I don't want to zoom in too much. There's some storage built in and TV. Yeah, the TV's got cable hooked up to it, but it's basically for the karaoke machine. It's kind of eye level for me. There's my Tekkamine EF325 SRC, I think it is. Acoustic electric cutaway. Sweet guitar. That's one of mine personally. More of the built-in. There's the PA system, very cheap, or not PA, but karaoke. Very cheap, but gets the job done. There's my built-in refrigerator. There's the bathroom. It's not done yet. Here's a guitar that I built back in 1987. This is my first attempt. I'm getting ready to redo it, I think. Anyways, as you can see, some junk on the wall. These are all jukebox tags, all Merle Haggard. All the records that you see in here are all Merle Haggard. Yes, I'm a huge Merle Haggard fan. Anyways, back to what we got over here. There's my little cheap steel, lap steel on stand. I'll explain a little bit more about that. Each one of the videos, I eventually will do a segment on each one of my instruments. It'll take a while. I've got quite a few instruments. There's a cheap amp setup. Matter of fact, it's been left on. Reach over there and cut that off. That's just for my setup table. This is my setup table. Right now it's housing my laptop, so I can figure out if I can put these on the internet or not. We're at 3 minutes 38 seconds, and I'm going to try to run a 5-minute video. I guess YouTube allows you to post a 10-minute video, but I don't want to do 10-minute yet, not until I start doing reviews of guitars and stuff. Just some pictures. There's me in an old music room that the kids had years ago. My grandfather. There's my dad. And as you can see, music's always been in my family. There's my son. There's more down here. There's one of me back in the early 70s when I was just a baby. And then there's one back here, my dad playing an old Orpheum acoustic guitar, F-hole series. He's left-handed, he plays everything backwards. Anyways, still trying to run this out. I got about 30 seconds. Hey, well, I've got a little bit of time. I want you guys to know. Go check out Scott Grove. SCOTTGROVE. He gives the best music lessons out there. I will be getting into more of that here later. I will explain, show you what he's taught me, explain everything. I've been playing guitar for over 30 years, and this man has taught me more than anybody in my life. So go check him out, Scott Grove. Time's up. see if this works.